What's up, guys? How's it going? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sir, you're looking handsome as ever, especially behind those dark, sexy shades. Just
Hey
thank you for
guys,
being here
it's
with
Swamp
me.
Sniper, and today we're gonna be. No, I'm kidding. Greg said I look like Swamp Sniper. Swamp Sniper. Ignore that stutter. And now I'm tormented. So,
What's up, bitches? Indeed, Mr.
dude, the
Crisper
man showed up.
Kevin Walker himself. Thank you very much for showing up, sir. Oh, my. Now it's a beautiful day.
It is.
Beautiful day.
I feel better.
We're days away from seeing that lovely man. I can't wait to nuzzle up to him. Sal, what's up, sir? Z Monster in the house. How's everything? Glad to see that. We're just a wonderful group of people right here. Actually, we're gonna. Sal, you are you making it to? You said yes to Thunderdome. You're gonna be at Thunderdome again this year, right?
God, I hope he is.
I believe he said he can make it this time.
I want to be tormented by my inadequacies by him. Oh, how are we? Well, we're gonna get into how well we're doing. We're gonna get into why we'll be lucky to see the next year. We don't pass out. He's out. Nope, we're coming.
Yeah, that's right. Oh no, that's right. That's right.
That's right.
It's okay.
A shame.
We'll let that.
We need to pour, Papa. We'll pour out a whole bottle of 3-2s in his honor. It's just to pour one out for the homie.
For my homie. Sending it out for my homie. There it is.
Yeah. And I said 3-2s, not the cheap boy.
No, this is the real deal right here. Real deal. Oh man.
Watch this. How are you doing, sir?
Me? Mr. Rattler's Rage, how are you, Sir Orlando? How's it going?
Orlando. Yeah.
You were trying to sing there for a minute. I heard ABBA in the background. Listen, I've just opted to. I found the problem was lack of sleep, right? And there can be no lack of it if you just don't do it at all. So I've opted to just foregoing sleep now. Seems to be.
I was going to say you look like crap, and then I also saw my side of the video screen. So we're both eating good in the neighborhood for sleep, I guess. Not.
Y'all want to see a dead body? So there were two movies. And it's funny, we just watched I've just watched both of them in the past, within the past 2 months. Stand By Me and Boys in the Hood have both used that phrase. And I just watched Stand By Me the other day.
So Justin messaged me that you want to see a dead body out of the blue, and I went yes. Because he's in law enforcement?
Of course.
He sent me memes, and I was so bummed. You have no idea. I was like,
of course, that's what
hilarious. I'm actually glad he did it, but.
What is it? There it is. It was like, that's an empty. So, things have been, we'll get into it. We'll get into it a little bit. Things are, things are really ramping up. Things are getting incredibly high paced.
Things are getting serious.
Yeah, more than ever, and we will definitely get into that at some point.
Shut up.
About you. You were disappointed you didn't see a dead body. Yeah, it does say quite a bit. It does say quite a bit. I'm just saying.
It says a lot about society.
Wow. All right, so the important people here. We got these five here. Those are the important ones. We're good. That's all we got to play to. There's two other people watching. I just don't know who it is. They haven't chimed in yet. You guys definitely feel free to chime in. Today's gonna be a fun-filled stream today. Toucan took off his glasses already. You never know what's coming off next. So we're gonna listen. Anything can happen on the internet. So
you will.
I might just climb into the massage chair behind me, and you guys just watch that for a while. ASMR be good.
It'd be so funny if during the stream, halfway through the stream, it just turned and Dom was there the whole time.
So,
right.
So you got a little something for us here?
Well, let's. There's a very minor elephant in the room at the moment because we were supposed to have somebody.
Well, we don't normally say anything about our guest, who our guest is going to be, until after you run through the the upcoming events. But yes, I guess we can address that now if you'd like to.
Oh no, I don't want to break protocol, sir. This is your You're the pharaoh. I just build the pyramids, So.
Oh my goodness, I ride on your shoulders. That's all, and I
As
have to so that people can actually see me. I beat Justin to it. I beat him to it. Sorry.
And I was going to say, as you very affectionately labeled me as the rudder.
Oh God. Who's the goofy guy on the right side of the screen? I think she means you.
Listen, Den & Outfitters is moving in another direction with its media. I think we're phasing out photography, and as such, we're going to have to just... Emma, it's been so nice to have you, Skits, but it looks like we're going to have to part ways. You suck.
Screen caps of videos anyway. I mean, what do I need a still photographer for?
I hope you turn on your car tomorrow and a tire pressure light comes on.
Wow, that was it was a very subtle yet direct and possibly incriminating threat.
I hope you trim your fingernails. I got fired twice today. Well, what's the third gonna do, huh? What's the third gonna do?
I didn't fire her yet.
Oh, the surprise!
Oh yeah, we were gonna save this to the end of the stream.
We're a minute
on Thunderdome. You are correct.
We're 2 minutes over the time when I'm supposed to do events, so this is going to go faster than usual.
Do it. Upcoming events. Here we go.
Right out the gate this weekend, we have a local game in St. James City by Den & Outfitters. Yours truly, the big man himself. This is in St. James City. Get your tickets online. Follow Den & Outfitters for more details on that. It's going to be a nice time post-tropical hurricane depression Debbie. Moving right along to get the important things out of the way first. Thunderdome 5, August 23rd to the 25th. The whole gang's going to slap and clap foolish capitalist American pigs in the arena that is the Northgate Mall in Durham, North Carolina, hosted by yours truly, Kevin Crisper Walker of Lion Claws. There's phlegm in my throat. And it's going to be a wonderful time. It is a USSR versus U.S. oil war style fight in a mall. And I've always wanted to have airsoft games in the mall. Me. This is it. Be quiet, nerd. So, with that being said, follow Lion Claws, Operation Lion Claws, for more details and wonderful upcoming events by the organization. Moving right into September. Wake me up when it ends, or don't. I'm not a cop. We have the weekend of September 13th to the 15th. We have Yellow Dog 3. It is a force-on-force fight in the awesome Mid-Orange Correctional Facility in Warwick, New York. Force-on-force with a zombie TFR with special infected. Ooh. So definitely come check that out. It is on a sprawling, gorgeous, repurposed correctional facility by the Hudson Sports Complex. I am struggling tonight. Mm-hmm. Follow Players Wanted events for more details on that. It's going to be a fun time. Channeling the little energy I have, but prioritizing the last big push for people that deserve it. We're looking at Battle at Six Flags, the 20th to the 22nd. Oh man, this theme park will be so cool to play airsoft in. The dream is achieved, gentlemen. Veterans for Airsoft, the illustrious Freddie Lux himself, has acquired the Nolan abandoned Six Flags in Nolans, Louisiana.
Those of you that are here that couldn't make it, by the way, he did just repost some tickets. I know someone who got one. I would suggest go take a look at the site, see if there's any left. There was a total, I believe, of 20 additional posted. It might be more, might have been less, but I know there was at least 19 left as of, I believe it was 4:30 p.m. this afternoon. So some people just may not have even known it happened. So get out there and get them if you're not.
And I see my man Laz in the chat. Follow Tryhard's Airsoft for more details. I think they have their Missile Crisis event going on very soon at the Matrix Airsoft field in Homestead, Florida. Shout out to the boys. Shout out to the fam. Laz, mwah, I love you, dude. You rule in every way, shape, and form. But moving right along, Battle at Six Flags is going to rule. Green side represent. If you're green side, if you're not green side, sorry. Moving right along, the weekend of September 28th to the 29th is AMS's Central Front 4 at the Bing Field in Alton, Illinois. Follow American MilSim for more details on their awesome MilSim events. Laz, reciprocal, my friend. You rule. Moving right into October. Yeah, we're just going to keep prattling along here. Let's prioritize. You know what?
New breed Airsoft. Sorry, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to jump in there. New breed Airsoft. No, not yet.
No, we're close.
Okay. Sorry. Let me know when I can say it.
Okay, go ahead.
New breed Airsoft's Operation Backyard Barbecue. It's brother against brother. It's grill against grill. Propane versus charcoal. Let's get it on, brother. Sorry, my apologies. Get a little excited. I'm sorry, Sal. I know he's going to talk. I apologize. And you just announced it. You just announced, Starburst, that you got the location. I got a little excited. Propane. I'm an idiot. Go ahead. I'm sorry.
No, this is better. October, we're going to skip some events here because I want to talk about cool stuff. No disrespect to any events we're skipping over. No, I can't skip over this event. October 18th to the 20th, Operation Crossbones by Third Coast Airsoft, Milledgeville, Georgia. It's going to be awesome. New op, new play system. It's going to be amazing. The AO rules. All Third Coast Airsoft for more details on that. Now, say the line.
Hang on. Did you say Starburst?
No, not yet.
October 4th through the 6th. We're in October, are we not?
I was trying to prioritize. I said one TCA event.
Well, yeah, but it's chronological. New breed Airsoft, baby. Oh, yeah.
You did this when you mentioned New Breed. No, yes, October 4th to the 6th, Operation Starburst by Third Coast Airsoft as well. It's going to absolutely. If I say all the events, we're going to run out of time. We're going to run out of time.
It's our time. We have all the
time
in the world.
Also, Op Irene is going on. It's a hellhole. Listen. Op Backyard, 25th to the 27th by New Breed Airsoft at Outdoor Extreme Orlando Paintball.
Bachelors versus Dogs, baby. Oh, yeah.
It's going to rule. It's going to rule. But before we have a stroke, I have to announce this as well. God, I'm going out of order so hard. Also, 18th to the 20th, Scorched Earth. No, I lied. Fuck it. We're done. We're at the 13-minute mark. If I keep going, we're going to be at the 20-minute mark. If we didn't mention your event, nothing's wrong. Charcoal versus propane versus pellet. Oh, God. Sal's in the chat being like, idiot.
He added a third faction. I didn't realize it. Charcoal, propane, and pellet. I didn't realize it was a third.
Pellet. I am pro.
I mean, we can always go to Cedarwood too, but we're not there.
Yeah.
Should
I go into November? If I go into the month of November, Papa, if I go into the month of November, it's like 10 more minutes of events.
No. We can talk about November next time. We're good right now.
Okay.
There's so many going on.
And we have so much to talk about. I wasn't trying to say because if you're Christian, say every event, dog. It's October's wild, for sure. Please, nobody hit me, Sal. Don't ban me. Moving on and ignoring my inadequacies, though.
So, all right. So,
could we just start making a publicly available list with links?
What a wonderful idea! If only we had people on our staff that could actually publish that somewhere on. I don't know if there was this digital location that all computers can converge at, should they choose to do so, and look at a digital version of some kind of list or calendar. It'd be awesome if we could figure out how to make that happen.
If only. All right, moving on.
Normally this would be the moment where we would be introducing a third person. So if anybody's bored, feel free, come on, jump on in, because we seem to be having some technical difficulties with what was supposed to be our guest this evening. It was supposed to be the wonderful Mr. Bo Stewart from American MilSim.
Yes.
Unfortunately, he was having some issues and was not able at the last minute to make the stream. Hoping that fixes, we might be able to get to him later on in the stream. We will absolutely have him jump right in if he is able to get everything put back together. We will do that. In the interim, if we got somebody who's bored and wants to jump on in, if you're entertaining enough, we will let you join in. If
on a serious note, Bo, please come on. I really want to meet you. Please.
Yeah, I mean, it would be. We're trying to do all these. I'm working on getting all kinds of other people.
Yeah.
And
if you came on and didn't talk about airsoft, I still just want to meet you. You seem cool. To be super honest.
I'm really enjoying this whole series, meeting all the different promoters. I really am enjoying that. Getting to meet people we've never actually met in person before, learn about all the different stuff, and actually bring it out. And we've gotten feedback already that we've got people in our community that didn't know about some other things, and now they're actually getting an interest and learning more about it. So that's awesome. I want to go to Crossbones. I want to go to Copperhead. Those are the two I wish next year. We can't.
Yeah, Crossbones. I'm bummed about Crossbones.
But why? Why can we not? Why am I so stressed out and I'm not going to be able to make Crossbones or Copperhead? Is there a reason? Is there a possible reason that maybe something else going on in my life? Oh, that's right. That's right. 28,000 square foot reasons. That is correct, ladies and gentlemen. I'm going to say we're going to do it because you saw the post, and which, by the way, Miss Emma Skittles Ruby, thank you so very much. The simplest of posts that got us more traction than we've ever got in the history of our page. People seem to be very taken by it. It's wonderful. We have acquired the building. We got the lease. We signed the lease. Got the keys. Started moving things in. Getting all the paperwork together for all of the permits. Everything's going together. 28. Why do we have? Okay, wait, seriously?
You are a little blurry.
For real? No, sir. Really? Why is everybody just saying that just now?
I don't know. You naturally look low quality. I don't know.
That's weird. I did not. It looks son of a bitch.
We're just going to have to deal with it and talk about your amazing investment.
Well, yeah, I mean, I guess I'll just keep talking about it. I'm sorry. I didn't know, guys. Thanks for saying something, though. 28,000 square foot facility in North Fort Myers, Florida, Southwest Florida. We're going to be the largest facility, I think, overall, largest facility in Florida, if we did our math right. Largest indoor arena, continuous indoor arena. Certainly the largest retail floor in Florida. It's going to be approximately 2,400 square foot retail area. Yep. Thanks to my son, who's having no problem filling that order. We are doing, and on top of all of that, some of the other things we're gonna have in there. We're gonna have Papa's Dead End Cafe. We're actually gonna have Dead End City, which is the name of the arena. We're gonna have 2 900. You shut your mouth. 900. Technically, it's 933 square foot free roam VR rooms. So bring you and 5 of your friends. You all play all at once, free roam, none of this treadmill garbage. We're going to be getting all kinds of titles. That's also where we're going to be doing our gaming competitions. So we're going to do gaming tournaments probably once a month, maybe twice. We'll see how it goes. We're going to be open. The earliest we're closing on any day is 10 p.m. We're going to be on Fridays and Saturdays. We're going to be open till midnight. I want to. You will listen. It's gross to have Jello balls in milk. That's just disgusting, and I will die on that hill.
Oh, be quiet with your burnt water. No one wants to hear your guff.
I'm just saying it's not going to happen. Will there be a strip club? That's in the back room. Yordi.
Oh, I'm sorry. We can't have boba, but we can have mammary milkies out.
Yeah, it's a different kind of milk, and yeah, boba and boobies are two different things, and I prefer one over the other. Guess which?
I hate it here.
Not a softball field for winter. No, just nope. Not saying it. Not saying it.
Are you trying to ruin your business before it starts?
Not at
Come
all.
on.
Not at all. Super unit. Emma Hoffa, right there. This is what we got going on.
Nice, big, comically large cup, sir.
You like that? I'm going to take a drink.
Why is that cup so big? What are you doing?
I am so... and there he is! You say his name and he pops up. We've been screaming new breed for the past 10 minutes, and now you finally show up.
Did I hear softball? Oh, my goodness gracious.
Of course. That's what brought him out.
Oh, man.
And he does work with mammograms, like legit. So no, he really does. I'm not kidding. He really does. He boob machines.
The new space was an awesome Fantasyland adventure until we went into the offices, and then I had Marley come with me into my potential office, and we were actually talking about how we're going to make things work, how I'm going to design things, and then how we need to set up training for admins. And then you guys came in, and we had a pretty serious conversation there. I'm like, oh my God, we're having meetings in offices? Oh no. It was very alarming. I was like, oh my God, this is beyond real. And then I started sweating.
The super cool I mean, I have video. I think I have video of the walkthrough. It's pretty boring. I think the walkthrough, because it was before we ever got before we actually got the keys, when we were looking at the building. So I don't necessarily want to show it, but the we're going to be doing progress pictures. Dom does have Mini Dom does have photos of a video of the inside. It's incredibly exciting. What you're developing for the arena is just awesome, guys. The gameplay that you're going to have in this. And by the way, I'm sorry, I totally forgot to mention air conditioning.
Yes,
air conditioning. I am setting aside extra money per month to have the entire thing air conditioned. It currently is and will stay fully air conditioned. I can't say that enough. It's so looking forward to just being in there and not dying of sweat.
But Greg, I want to play outdoors in August. But Greg,
and you still can't, because we will not be closing down DEO Battlegrounds. We will still have those games.
Good segue.
Which we do have one of those coming up this Saturday. Gates open at 8 a.m. Registration starts at 8:30. Safety brief starts at 9:15. We begin play immediately thereafter.
Slightly closing early this weekend because we have important personal family matters to attend to.
I don't think we'll actually close early per se, any earlier than we have been, just because of the heat. We've normally been finishing the day no later than 4, and that's probably what's going to happen anyway.
Yes.
Yes. So more than likely that's where that will occur.
Also, call sign gasket. You heard it here first. Clip it. You have the video evidence. The outdoor is not going away. There it is.
Was he concerned, or did he have a desire?
He has a concern. No. He's like, is this disappearing? I'm like, I could see maybe. It is on the table. I heard an audible gasp. He threw a wrench. It was a whole thing.
Look, she's on her game. She's on her game.
Yes.
Man, look at her.
All it took was to be stateside. Yes.
That's fantastic. Good for her.
How wet is the battlefield? Greg.
What is what? What is the what?
How wet is the field?
It's drying out. I mean, we have not had rain here since, let's say, Wednesday, since Monday.
Greg.
Yes.
I drove home in the rain.
You drove home in the rain, but that rain wasn't from here. It didn't rain at all yesterday. It didn't rain at all today.
That's okay. We give you that.
I said we haven't had rain since Monday. See? Now. So you have a thing somewhere in this area right here. We're as long as we don't get any more rain, game's on. As long as we don't get any more rain, game is on. And it looks like
I'm driving down to the field with a watering can and just like
Yeah, we look like we're going to be okay, guys. This is so many exciting things, so many wonderful things happening. And the store will be officially moved over by September 1st. It will be a temporary standing inside the building while we build the rest of it out. We wanted to
Question
get
live on stream, twisting your arm, pressuring you, stress. The store will be officially open fully inside the building September 1st.
Yes.
Soft retail opening event. Maybe you could.
It's the
cookout. Buy sell trade. Buy sell trade inside the new establishment.
No, inside. Well, you know what? Hang on, hang on, hang on, because you may not be wrong. We can actually open it up and have like all the tables and booths and stuff like that. So maybe we will do that. That's not a terrible idea.
Skits, write that down. I'll call you.
Yeah, that's not a terrible idea. Shut up, Nick. You weren't going to say that. Jumping on the bandwagon.
Nick, fill the chat with all the F-22 information we were just talking about.
Pops! The man back from the dead on his way to New Orleans.
Nolan.
Going to NOLA. There it is. So yeah, man, oh man, everybody that's walked through it, including myself, you can't even fathom the size until you show up. It is, to give you, those of you that are from down this area, it's an old Publix, to give you an idea of the sheer size of it. And your play area, there's going to be a second tier inside your play area. The shoot house, which is completely separate from the arena, it's a whole separate section. The shoot house is it's a two. Not the shoot house doesn't have a second tier. Shoot house actually has a full second story, all indoors, mind you. It is a full second story, room clearing, whole deal. That's the shoot house. It is approximately a indoor 200-foot shooting range, so you can effectively test your rifles.
Let me hype it up more. I think we approximated it at 250 feet.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, dang. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. It is really going to be such I'm so looking forward to it. It's ridiculous. I can't say it enough how excited. Anybody that's in here. Where did Yordi go, by the way? Why is Yordi not still on this? Should be talk. There he is. My God. I'd say his name again and he pops up. Yep, 250. This is a man who saw Yordi.
I got you.
This is the man who helped see the vision as well. We've been working towards this for somebody chimed in the other day and it was really true. I think it was it might have been John Frau that actually said it. This is something that for real. We're lagging now too?
No, she lives in the middle of a field. I had an idea for you for indoors, a gentle rise uphill. Yeah, sir, you know what's so great about that? There is a conversation to be had. Yes, we'll talk. Look at...
All right.
Sal is a vision. God. Sal's so good at it. It's almost like Sal is in the industry somehow. I can't put my fat, ugly finger on it.
Your finger's not fat. It really has been at least 3 years unconsciously. I mean, the first time I ever made reference to any of this was probably even longer ago than that, when I said how cool it would be to have, summer camp, something like this. And then, and then as when we first opened the first brick and mortar, it was like, wow, that'd be neat. And then it was over a year and a half ago was when it was like, all right, let's start looking. And we started looking for the new arena. And I will say, I think I said it to you before. I asked Jacob the other day. I've asked a lot of people, including Dom. No entiendo, Tops.
Senores que bueno verlos.
We I asked Jacob the other day though, hey, when you started working here, almost 2 years ago, could you ever conceive of this? And he didn't even hesitate. He was like 100%. He's like, I knew it was going to happen. I'm like, what? There he is. Oh my God. Friggin' bananas on the stream, calling me up at all times.
Augie, I can't wait to see you in North Carolina. I can't wait to see you.
There he is. There he is. I got a little something that glows in the dark for you. So when he said he had no doubts at all, and I was like, well, that makes one of us. He was totally confident, and I guess I just didn't. I wasn't. Maybe I wasn't convincing myself, and now here we are. No, it's a meow free zone. No. So we've got a lot of work to do. I want to be open within the next 4 to 5 months. It's a lofty goal, and I want to do it. I don't see why not. I think we absolutely have to. I want to bring this out there. I want people to have it. There he is, for you no hablos.
Papa, drone on about the cafe.
So we actually came up with some ideas about the cafe as well. I didn't get a chance to tell you this, so this will be your first time hearing it too. So the design of the cafe inside is actually going to look like a downtown exterior. Yes, I shall go on now. It's going to look like cobblestone on the floor, and it's going to like a small awning coming off the top of one area of it. There's going to be bench seating, table seating, bar seating. We are working to see what all kinds of foods we can make. I want to be able to at least make French fries. That's actually a big deal to me. I not necessarily need to. Nope, that's in my office there. Augie, come on over. I'll take care of you. Having French fries there would be fun. I don't necessarily want to make burgers and things like that, but I would love to be able to make French fries, finger foods, really primarily for guys on the go, cup, like what we refer to as cup foods. And I know there's a lot of stuff that I can make pretty quick, but French fries, the only real effective good way to make it is deep fried. To make them fast is to actually put them in a deep fryer. So we're working on that right now, or as my people call it, tossing. Augie, just tossing. Yes, nuggies. Yes, we will have nuggies.
Onion rings.
What's that?
Onion rings.
Onion rings. Onion rings fall in the same category as French fries, though, in the way to make them good. Make the onion tall enough. Tall enough for who?
I want onion rings.
It's it's we're really excited for it. I'm trying to make sure that I want to be able to get. Obviously, there's going to be coffee. I want to try to get. I'm thinking about getting soda fountains instead of cans. Just having getting cups so you can get a fountain drink, and I can charge less than I would have to charge for a can of soda. Things like that. Would really try to do it. Not finger who, finger what, because you can't say who anymore.
Come on, man.
Figure out the pronouns. Mott sticks, again, Mott sticks fall pretty much under the same. Anything that has to be flash cooked from frozen really works best in a timely manner. I can do French fries, Mott sticks, onion rings, all of that in a convection oven, in a air fryer, but it still takes 15 to 20 minutes. You're not getting them done and crispy any quicker than that. So
I want a mixed bag of frozen berries fried.
I can deep fry those for you if you want. Yep. Tornado chicken and steak. What? What is a tornado chicken? Anybody know?
We have tortas at the stand. What else can we make up? Yeah, I want pickle fries would be lit. But,
fried pickles. So Fried
Fried
Oreos.
Oreos. Yeah.
I'm not trying to clog arteries here. We're just trying to provide some food. So along with it, though, guys, here's some of the things that we are excited as well as this. As much as I love the cafe, I could talk about it all night. We're going to have anything that goes on a roller grill. Absolutely. So yeah, so you're right. We can do the mott sticks on a roller grill. Inside the arena, there's going to be 32 cameras inside the arena, and the purpose for all of that is Emma, is there's a couple of purposes. Number one, it's so that we're going to have a skybox for the admin to watch. There's going to be one admin up top and a ref down on the field. He's going to stay out of the way just in case something happens, so he can get there quick. The second purpose is so that if you or a buddy or somebody does something really cool, like, man, I wish I had that on camera, we'll have that on camera for you. Then actually outside the arena, over in the cafe area and all that, we're going to actually be broadcasting it out there. And then lastly, it's actually going to be live streamed through the YouTube channel. So all activities that are happening, all activities that are happening on the inside the arena are going to be recorded. Are we still coming through? Yeah. Okay. There it is.
Yeah. Yes,
I thought I saw something drop. And then, so that's all going to be recorded like that. Plus the VR, we'll have some cameras in there too, so you can watch you and your friends jump around at nothing because you're wearing the headsets and nobody can see what's happening there. Miss you, Todd. Come on back sometime. Really.
Sorry.
We will be live streaming during the day at YT on YouTube. Yes. Sorry, I'm like, I read it wrong.
Old man.
Well, let me put my glasses on. Yes. So during the day from 10 a.m. to 3 p.m., it's actually the field itself the arena is leasable, so it'll be leased during the day to law enforcement or teams that want to come and lease it out for a fee, and then you'll be able to use the arena itself. There'll be a classroom for you to do debriefs in. And that also includes the usage of the shoot house. It's all inclusive. And then from 4 p.m. to 10 p.m. or 4 p.m. to midnight, we will be able to. That's when it's open gameplay. We are working on a total strategy for memberships. What kind of memberships we want to have? We're actually going to have all that laid out by the time we open. So everybody, if you want to do a monthly or annual membership, something like that, we'll have that in the works as well. Everything's changing. Website's changing. A whole new going from deadandoutfitters.net to DEOairsoft.com. This is the actual facility is called. It's DEO Action Sports Center and Airsoft Academy.
DEO.
So yeah, it's DEO Action Sports Center. Anybody that wants to help out with any kind of digital artwork, please feel free to send it our way. We're trying to figure out the outside signage now, so we're open to any assistance from the community. If you guys have any other ideas, anything else that should go in there, please let us know. We'll take that too. We are going to be doing some Nerf. There's going to be some basic off the wall Nerf as well as Nerf Pro League. So come with your HPA Nerf gun that shoots wrecked balls at 350 feet per second. Sure, bring that too, and that's what's going to be there.
I am excited with the Nerf thing. Not the Nerf thing necessarily. I know all the rules and whatever. Bring your Nerf guns. It's going to be fun. But we're going to have community-oriented themed nights and days, like shotguns only, pistols only, gas blowbacks only, night fight only. We're going to have so much fun in the new arena. We have a lot of plans, practical application for you guys to absolutely spice up and not just have TDM every single time you play.
So how good is the lighting going to be indoors? Not concerned about them, but maybe don't put so many people. So the lighting, first of all, the lighting is fantastic indoors.
Yeah.
We are going to have some low light games, and actually, I've come up with a way to emulate dusk. We're going to be putting some blue light paint up towards the ceiling area, and have some blue lights on, so we can turn the lights off, turn the blue lights on. It will give a dusk effect. So it's not just low light games; it's actually a dusk game as well. Blackout night will probably. I don't know how comfortable I'm going to feel. We're going to check and see what it would look like.
It is a conversation, yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
Like I mean, we don't even have the arena built yet. Like all of this is like the idea of what we want to do.
Yeah, and at more than 50% of the arena,
only
what's that? More than 50% of the arena is modular. So we're making a bunch of structures, playable structures, not like inflatables, actual playable structures, movable. We will be moving them around, so it'll never be the same. It'll day after day after day. It's not going to be the same. We're going to make adjustments. And actually, Stu, in regards to that, not tag launchers, but we are talking about having
grenade launcher, shotgun shells only.
Right. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Get a snow machine. Close. I guess snow machine actually. Close though. Hey, listen, man. I've never been one to hold on to my secrets. If somebody else can do this, that's not competition. That's growth. All we're doing is encouraging the home market. I'm okay with that. No, Stu, keep your doll at home. Will you be serving French fries at this location? Welcome to the party, Michael. We just talked about that. That is the goal. I really want to. Really do want to. Yes, blackout night. Yeah, we're working on that. Cocaine, baby. Yeah, we definitely no pool. Stop. That's the second person. He wasn't even in there. There will not be a pool. There will not.
Watch this. We'll have pool for $20 a head.
So Dalton has a question that you and I disagree on. Actually, I think I did ended up agreeing, didn't I?
You did. Okay. You did end up.
I conceded.
No offense to not necessarily cooler heads, but to experience and not conforming to the industry, but taking player safety and reputation in consideration. Because we aren't trying to do what everybody else does, but at the same time, there still needs to be some kind of parameter of what does and doesn't practically work. And one of the things was the FPS.
Nick,
I have a good idea.
Miami, by the way, I do want to shout that out. Keep going. Miami Vice City Nights. You get with Sal about that one. So real quick, Nick Cartwright. Those of you that aren't aware of this, he is the man who won the night vision goggle giveaway raffle for VFA.
One of our boys. Woo!
An entire closet worth of stuff, man. It's crazy. But yes, he won the PBS 14s, I believe they were. The helmet, the mount, the everything to go with it all, plus 2 tickets. So yeah, send nudes and you might get one.
My man's a winner.
Top, be well, take care. We'll see you soon, I hope.
A Miami Vice City night, that would be killer. Literally a Cops or Robbers night, but themed like Vice City.
Yeah. Listen, there is the potential that we have, the way we're building it, the way we're designing it out. Our promise to everyone is that this is not just another Speed QB arena. And I know I'm not supposed to say Speed QB because it's a brand. So it's not just another Speed Soft arena. That was never my intention from day one. This building is actually the smallest building I was trying to acquire. They just happened to be the only one who would finish the conversation. We were trying to get to 60,000, then to 50,000, 40,000. There were a couple of them. So 28,000 is actually the smallest building I wanted to give to you guys. And so my promise to everyone is that this is not another Speed Soft arena. We're doing everything we can to make this as much fun and tactical and maneuverable as we possibly can. But for some of you speed guys, there is going to be a speed maze in there as well. So don't worry, we got you covered too.
It is not a Speed QB arena. It is just an arena.
Yeah.
For everyone, ideally. to kill each other and laugh at. Very important.
Twitch at the antique mall. Listen,
Yeah.
I tried to get first right of refusal with them, but they have a 10-year lease. So no way. But we're making the most of what we've got. We really are.
Yeah.
Lot of work. Anybody out there that has you got a lot of stress, you got a lot of anger built up inside, feel free to come and show up with a sledgehammer. We got just the place for you.
A lot of work to be done.
Yeah, there's absolutely a ton. Really, a lot of work. A lot of so far, it's not hoops to jump through. It's just roadblocks to circumvent.
Yeah.
And I got a great team from top down. There's a fantastic team helping out, doing the work, helping with the design. I couldn't ask for a better group. Be honest with you, it's fantastic. So North Fort Myers. So on the corner of Hancock Bridge Parkway and 41. Yeah, it's we are super excited. It just happens to turn out also that whole area is getting ready to explode, and it's so we're just going to see a lot of traffic come through. The best thing that we can have happen is that we get overflow, and we just open up a whole nother building. I don't mind. I wouldn't mind having a building in every city and every state in the country, just so people could play accordingly.
Hey, one empire at a time, sir.
I take all that back. I see that slipped right out. I mean, I want to retire. That's what I meant to say.
I still can't believe this is so real that I got an office space. Like, it still blows me away.
It's
like
called actually.
It's called a what? What'd you say with your big cup?
It's called a closet.
You wound me. You're right.
So if Yordy's still listening, I did walk it yesterday and did come up with a design for our office. Just so you know.
Where is your office?
We're taking two. So the far corner, and we're going to cut into the other one because that's also going to be the streaming room. That's where we're going to do podcast from. It's going to be the meeting room and all of that. Yep. So yes, Wiener, since you say it, and Sal, if you're still on, as always, your input in something like this.
I'm Kevin Christopher Walker.
Chris Bird, anybody that's been East Coast, absolutely positively East Coast. I want this. I would love this to be the start of it if it can be. Not the parking lot's definitely big enough. To be able to start having a gathering like that, we're going to be doing a 6mm shootout there. So if we can begin to grow in that fashion, if we can start to bring the community bigger and more together.
Thanks, Dalton.
What's that? What is it?
Dalton, I'm happy for you all.
Oh, thank you so much, man. Yeah, I mean, Dalton, you go way back with us. You know, this is a dream. Stream glitched and we're both doing night at the Roxbury. That's weird. It's got to be something with
Restream,
yeah. And it's you know, if it starts with a gathering of 300 and then a gathering of 500 and gather 1,000, being able to bring something like that to this side, being able to let the people, the guys that live from Indiana over to the east, and give them what happens over on the West Coast, what happens over in Texas, what happens in all the, be able to bring that over this way. Sure, I'm all about that. I would love that. If I can instigate that, if we can start that, and then someone else picks it up, or we grow it from there. First of all, this is Florida. There are no dungeons.
As tempted as you are, don't do it. We're trying to be monetized one day, dude.
I said there's no dungeons. That's all I said. It's Florida. There's no basements here. If we can at least get that started, between what Freddie's trying to do with the Jax Fest and all the support. Honestly, if you look at what we're a part of, the whole revolution that we're a part of, the people that are pushing for these kind of things, this is the time for that to happen. this really truly is the time for that to happen. We just got to get all of us to, take a little chunk of that ego and put it off to the side and say, yeah, it's for the betterment of the community. It doesn't have to be about us.
Hey, my ego's letting me work myself to death. You be quiet.
I think we can do it. I think we can truly make this into something for the players, for the people, and I'm again trying to give a little something. Didn't even mention the classrooms, but we got the classroom going in, and this is something that's something very personal to me. Being able to give the classes, being able to have the summer camps and winter break camps. Kids come in and learn how to build a gun. They build it start to finish, from gears on out, and take it home with them at the end. That's truly amazing to me. Getting with some of the other companies to get them to sponsor that if need be, so they can build even better guns, have the advanced camp or whatever it is, and they get to take that home. That is such an amazing thing to me, and to be able to help facilitate that. That's all this is. It really is. And I appreciate you and love you for being a part of it. So many people around that are making this happen. It's absolutely amazing to me. So I don't know. It's you hate when I get on the whole thank you gratitude thing, but it is all about that. You know that it is all about the gratitude. And I will say, no, I'm not. I won't do that one. Nope, no. It's okay. So yeah, the first big thing we're going to be doing there will be 6 millimeter shootout, and then who knows from there. I like to think that could be the home for the 6 millimeter shootout, and we can get teams from across the country to show up and do it. I think it'd be awesome.
At the minimum, I think if you will pardon the intrusion, I think we'll do airsoft there too, though.
Yeah, I thought about it. But yeah, 7 days a week, guys. Retail shop, VR, and shoot house, arena, all of it open 7 days a week. That's the key right there. And I think these guys just convinced me that the grand soft opening will be another buy-sell trade, and that will actually be an indoor buy-sell trade. Maybe we'll find a way to throw a little party for it.
Allow me to have an ego for a moment. My idea.
No.
Well, for the camera.
Have Emma cut your hair. You represent a cultural movement right now. Oh my. I think we'll send you next door to Chris.
Legend. I drop Emma off from our Miami trip.
Uh-huh.
Or I pick her up. He just walks out with an empty bowl, and I just off the cuff eggs and bacon. He's like, "Oh yeah," just immediately. Just a classic, powerful man asserting his dominance by eating anything that moos and clucks. I love that man.
As you should.
Mark, you're the alpha, Mark. Remember that. Out of all the marks in the state, you are the alpha. Numero uno. Mark Omega.
All right, so we got 6 minutes left. We actually burned through this pretty quick.
Yeah.
Again, sorry that sorry Bo couldn't make it. Hopefully we can circle back around to that maybe next time.
I hope so.
Make it really easy for the post. I just have to copy paste, so it'll be good.
Yeah, but come on, not because we want you, but because it's convenient.
Yeah. No, I really do wish that we had him on. I wanted to actually, like I said, I think I met Bo once a long time ago. Apex Mark to you. My bad. I think I met Bo once several years ago, and it was a brief meeting, really brief meeting. I
remember he was standing over you. You were panting, scared, alone, cold in the rain. He was looking over you with glowing red eyes, and he said, "Airsoft is for real." I
believe I had a bowl, and I went, "Pizza."
He took his big mighty hand and threw gruel in your face. Yeah.
So it's I'm looking forward to getting to touch base with him. We do have some other people in the order of March. Freddie actually was asking if some things, but I do. We've got some. Did we do VFA as a producer? I know we interviewed Freddie, but I don't remember if we did VFA as a
No,
producer.
we didn't. We didn't. Freddie's next.
Okay, so we got Freddie. I'm looking to try to wrangle up your doppelganger, and get Mr. Chris Balahack on here. John Liu, when he recovers from his surgery, we're gonna get John on.
Yeah,
we've got There's a lot of people, but I would love to all of these guys who either I have looked up to as mentors, or I want to know more about how they did what they did, and I want to bring that out.
Definitely not being biased. Never hurts to have Sal on as much as you want to come
on. Love to have Sal. Always love it. Sal has been he's been a great movement for us. His support has been fantastic.
He's done a lot for me.
Definitely a guy and a mentor for sure.
One day it'll be annoying when I mention, oh my God, is that the... Oh, fuck, he's still on the screen.
He's still here, right? Way to go.
I forgot.
Gotta buy him a new hat now. The old one won't fit anymore. It's no. Listen, we talk true where true belongs, and between there's another one right there between.
Don't do that, Kevin. Don't
him.
You dare. Look at that comment.
I know. I saw that. That's what I was going to say. Between him, Freddie, Sal, from the tops down to us, but being able to be. Fuck! I almost said it. I was going to say shoulder to shoulder with these guys, but.
You are a nerd. Dude.
I know somebody was going to say it, so for me, it's shoulder to waist with these guys. And
Wiener's here too, I guess.
No, yeah, but no, he doesn't count. He's on his way. It's a privilege. The group of guys that we get to be with, the circle we run with, is really fantastic. We learn from each other. We give input, we get input, and it's all growth. So it's fantastic. And I thank everybody for what they've done for us. So I'll leave it to you to not thank anybody. Go right ahead.
I'm sorry. I'm still messed up by that comment by Kevin. Woo, glad my name wasn't mentioned. Oh.
Is that how you heard it in your head too? You said it like that?
I did. But like more sarcastic and a fist hurtling towards my face, No, I can't believe I'm at the point where I'm at. Mm-hmm. I can't believe it. I went from playing this hobby when the numbers at all fields were really low to I have an office and I'm designing your indoor arena and I'm traveling across the East Coast. I don't know. There's so much to be had in the community for everyone. There's so much anywhere but the Briar Patch. There's so much in this community to be had if we all just work together. And you say that a lot. Mm-hmm. And it's the truth. And it's just been a wild ride. And it's an absolute privilege and pleasure to, speaking of standing shoulder to shoulder, to be with you on this journey and to see you hit one of your many apexes of success. This is one step of your many successes you'll have. And I can't thank you enough for allowing me the privilege of working myself into an early grave. So thank you. Because I like it. I do.
Feel like you used to get way too much sleep, so I had to do something about that. I didn't like that my beard was turning gray and yours wasn't, so we had to fix that too.
I'm catching up.
There it is.
This is only this is a sad amount of time for this all to turn gray.
Sal said cooperate and we all graduate, and it's I'm a fan of the rising tide raises all ships. Bring everybody with you, especially those that have been pushing you from behind. Help bring them forward. You absolutely.
Can you block that Eric Fort comment for me?
Every single bit of what he's
block it. Stop.
One of the hardest workers. I don't know who you're talking about. This guy right here. That's right. This guy right here. That guy right there. Is that who we're talking about?
Thanks for coming on the stream. We're shutting down.
We'll put everybody back where they were. John,
Bad word.
I appreciate that, man. I'm looking forward to being out there. There aren't many things for kids or families to do. I mean, it doesn't have to be just for kids or just for, it could be everybody. But there isn't a lot for people to do other than like go
Crack.
bars. Like there's bars. I mean, really, it's bars. There's beaches, and beaches are outdoor bars. You know, that's really a lot of what it is. There's there were sky zones. There were things like that. There, even down here, there was what was his name? I forget. Greenwell, Mike Greenwell. Greenwell's that fell apart. A lot of little places, and now it's just a matter of bring that next generation of. So
relax, Wiener, relax.
So thank you very much, Rick. I appreciate that, brother.
Oh,
do you have anything you'd like to add before we say our adieus?
We couldn't have done any of this without the community that surrounds us. We couldn't have done any of this innovation with the D-Hop or custom guns without the community supporting and purchasing and believing in our product. We couldn't have done any of this without the staff listening to the community and building a great product that you all can enjoy. And more importantly, we couldn't have done any of this without strong leadership and a vision to follow. Thank you, Greg.
Damn it. And on that, I'm just going to say goodnight because I'm not adding anything to that at all. You're a jerk. You beat me. You got me this round. Guys, thank you all so very much. Everyone should be so lucky as to have somebody by them, and in front of them as this man right here. So thank you, guys. Love you all. DeadEndOutfitters.net, Eric Fort, DEOAirsoft.com. That's coming at you. And 2 weeks, we'll see you guys again. Thank you, everybody. And, have a good one.